Terminated Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc Lions Den basketball community. In this case, smash the like button, hit the subscribe, also hit the notification bell so be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share that joint. Check it out, man. Time to cook on Skip Bayless once again. Last night, the Los Angeles Clippers played the Warriors. Warriors just banged on the Clippers a couple games ago. It was all good just a week ago, wasn't it? Wasn't it? When the Clippers had lost 4 games in a row, everybody was making videos talking about it. Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp was up on there talking about how the Clippers are trash and, Russ. They're 0-4 with Russell Westbrook. Since acquiring Russell Westbrook, the Clippers are 0-4. All of the mainstream media spreading propaganda, trying to get y'all to hate Russ. Now the Clippers are on a 4-game winning streak with Russell Westbrook, and nobody wants to talk about it. Why is that? Nobody wants to talk about it. So the Clippers defeat the Warriors 134 to 126 last night. The game wasn't even close. I mean, the Clippers got the lead and they pretty much kept it the whole game. They played phenomenal basketball last night. The Clippers did. Let's get to some stats. Let's look at some of this here. Clippers stats. Let me take my logo down so y'all can see Paul George's stats here. Paul George had 24 points. 8 for 21 from the field. Not very efficient shooting, but it was effective. 4 for 9 from the three-point line. Paul George had 24.7 assists were his highlights. All right, hit some crucial shots. Kawhi Leonard, 30 points. All right, 10 for 19 from the field. Very good, efficient shooting. 3 for 7 from the three-point line. Plus 11 while he was on the court. Plus 11 as far as his plus-minus goes. Kawhi Leonard had the best plus-minus on the team. Go down to Marquise Morris was ejected from the game for a bogus flagrant 2 they called on Draymond Green when Draymond Green had just got technical and Draymond was acting up. Draymond threw the ball at Russell Westbrook's head and Draymond got a tech instead of getting thrown out the game, which will lead to Draymond Green being suspended for the next game the Warriors have. But the next play after that, Marquise Morris threw down Draymond Green, who was getting physical with him in the paint, and they found that to be a flagrant 2, which is further proof that the league is going soft, and kicked Marquise Morris out the game, trying to help the Warriors win the game. Zubac had 19 points. Salute to Zubac because this dude was getting on my nerve. Seriously, he had 16 rebounds. Great job by him. Russell Westbrook, the star of the show that we're talking about today, the guy who everybody loves to hate, had 15 points. He was 6 for 16 from the floor, not very efficient shooting, but effective. 2 for 5 from the three-point line. He hit some crucial threes for the Clippers. Russ had 9 rebounds. 4 of them were offensive rebounds. They were very crucial with the second chance points. Okay? Very crucial. Good hustle rebounds for Russell Westbrook. 7 assists, 2 steals, and 0 turnovers. Right? 0 turnovers by Russell Westbrook. Skip Bayless, I was looking at his Twitter to see if he was going to hate. See if he was going to find a reason to hate on Russ. He was silenced last night. Russell Westbrook has effectively silenced Skip Bayless last night. Now, I watched for Undisputed this morning. I was about to say First Take. I watched Undisputed this morning, and they had a segment about Steph Curry because Steph Curry did drop 50 points. Shout out to Steph Curry. He dropped 50-piece nugget on the Clippers' hit forehead, but it wasn't enough for them to win. Okay, so they had a segment about Steph Curry, and in that segment, they talked about Russell Westbrook and the Clippers. Skip Bayless, I told my boy 2 Hour for TV yesterday. I said, watch Skip Bayless tomorrow. He's gonna show the clip of Russ shooting up that brick, because that's what he does. He looks for anything Russ does wrong, and he highlights it. That's what he does. That's what gives Skip Bayless joy in life. So Russell Westbrook was in the corner for a 3. The Clippers passed it to him, and he shot up a brick off the side of the backboard. Horrible shot by Russ, right? But Skip Bayless made sure he showed that same shot 4 or 5 times today on his show. He made sure he did. Forget about how good Russ played overall. Forget about the Clippers winning on a 4-game winning streak. He had to show the one mistake the man made. Now, this is the point I've always tried to make to you guys. I watch basketball. My favorite team is the Milwaukee Bucks. That's my squad, right? I'm from the Mill. I seen Drew Holiday do a pass the last game. The worst pass I ever seen in NBA history. It made no sense whatsoever why he would even be throwing that direction. But Drew did it anyway. I saw nobody talking about that pass afterwards, after the game. Nobody brought it up. Everybody forgot about it. You know why? Because things like this happen in the sport of basketball. In the midst of a game, somebody on the court is going to do something goofy. Some players more than others are going to do something goofy that don't make sense. But when somebody from the media highlights those things and makes it a point to make it a part of your regimen, a part of your show, to highlight somebody else's failures, somebody else's shortcomings, now everybody else starts waiting for that person to make a mistake. Everybody start waiting and watching. You're not even really watching the game. You're watching Westbrook, waiting on him to make a mistake. I've seen people do it. Russ can have a regular standard turnover, and people are like, oh, look at this dude, Russ, man. I knew he was going to do something. Man, look at this dude. Huh? LeBron James get turnovers all the time. I never see people go, oh, look at LeBron with a turnover. Never. Never. Anybody that handles the ball a lot is going to get turnovers. But with Russell Westbrook, they highlighted and they tried to demonize him. And I've also noticed in the media as of late, too, they keep hounding the Clipper players with Russell Westbrook questions. It is so ridiculous. They're on a 4-game winning streak, and the media keeps asking Paul George and Kawhi Leonard about Russ. So how do you think Russ is fitting in? So, and I don't see a lot of people reporting on this stuff either. Like, how do you think Russ is fitting in? You know, or what do you think of the pass Russ made on this particular play? Or what do you think? How do you think Russ's haircut? Russ doesn't look like he had a haircut in the last probably about 3 days. You know, he's rich. He just got bought out. He should have millions of dollars in the bank. He should be getting a haircut every day, don't you think? I mean, it's this type of nonsense is what they're doing. They even asked Steph Curry yesterday after the game, what do you think about Westbrook's role with the Clippers? Man, Steph Curry, you could tell he didn't want to answer the question. But he said, I guess he's figuring it out how to work with them, how to play in their system, whatever. It's a ridiculous question. Why would Steph Curry care about what Westbrook's role is with the Clippers? He cares about the Warriors and how he's going to win with the Warriors. But the media is invested in Russell Westbrook's failures. I don't know why they have chosen him to be everybody's whipping boy. I don't know why. But they want him gone. They want him out of the league, bro. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad Russ and the Clippers are playing well now. I hope that they continue to play well and they make the playoffs, not the play in. I hope so. You know. But y'all let me know what y'all thought of the game last night. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. I'm up out of here, though. Deuces.